Right, good morning. Go ahead and scan the audience. All right, and we're going to start now. My name's Andrew Garinger. Doing this for my leadership communications class. I'm here to talk to you today about flossing, okay? If you do not floss, you're not cleaning 35% of your teeth surfaces, okay? Brushing only covers 65. What I'm here to do is to show you that oral hygiene, even though we normally think of oral hygiene being a third world problem, it's also here in America still a major problem. I'm going to show you that flossing is a missing ingredient that most people don't do. And then I'm going to show you some of the benefits that result from having good oral hygiene. Okay. The problem. We don't make this a priority in most households. Okay. 1 in 4 adults have untreated tooth decay. 9% have severe gum disease. That one surprised me. And 12% increase in risk of death for having severe gum disease. Gum disease leads to bone loss, which leads to tooth loss. Then you can get infections in there, and it results in possibly heart complications, and that's where that 12% is mainly coming in now. Americans over 30, so there was a big CDC poll where they polled 9,000 Americans over the age of 30, and here's some of the breakdowns, okay? We had 39% males that never floss versus 27, okay? Kind of what you would think, males are more likely not to floss, but still, that's a pretty high number for females. 31% between 30 and 34 don't floss, compared to over 75, 45%. I don't know if that's just because they gave up. No, but I don't know if that's a dentures were calculated in there or not, so maybe that has something to do with it. Finally, lower income versus higher income. 50% of lower income families and people over 30 do not floss, and 20% of higher income families don't. Once again, I don't know if you have a higher income family, if you think maybe, if I have tooth problems, I can just get them replaced, or I get them fixed, or the dentist can take care of me. So maybe there's a lack of education because they know that they're going to be okay. Solutions. Floss once a day. They don't care when you floss. They don't care what time it is, but as long as it's the same every day, you're going to get the cleaning that you need. Everyone's had the corn on the cob stuck in their teeth. And don't use your fingernails, folded paper, safety pins, cutlery. I stopped the list there, but it did continue because a lot of times you end up hurting yourself worse, or poking or making yourself bleed. And then brush twice a day. Once after breakfast and once before you go to bed for 2 minutes each time. You have 32 teeth on average, depending if you've lost any or not. And so that amounts to about 1 second on each surface, the front and the back on each tooth. Benefits. Health. First of all, the big benefits to flossing and to keeping better oral hygiene is your health. You reduce that risk of gum disease that we talked about earlier. You reverse early stage cavities, and it saves on dental and health bills, which I know. And your appearance. You have a brighter smile, healthy colored gums, it prevents bad breath. All of those things lead to you being more approachable. You look more friendly. You look more trustworthy. You don't scare away your significant other. Summary. Problem. Americans have poor oral health. Okay. Solution. Don't just brush. Floss. Flossing is the second part of that problem that most people do not take into account. That's the second solution. And benefit your health and appearance. what you need to do now is go home and find your flossing style. There's lots of options out there, from plackers to just old-fashioned using your hand. They have air flossers, water flossers, exactly what you think they are. One pushes air through and one pushes water. And they actually have these interdental brushes, which is literally just a brush that you poke through. And that's what you can do today. Thank you, guys. Landon, go ahead and scan the audience one more time. And you can end the video.